G'day everybody, it's Max, and this is 2 Point Museum, the Zooseum, that's right. And it's 2-star day, people. That's we're going to get today. We're going to get 2 of them stars. And we're going to do it through the most painful way possible, because of course you can't just put knowledge into the thing and get it. You got to have all this extra fluff to get spa treatments and extra things. But anyway, it's painful, but we get the 2 stars before we get started. Big thanks to recent subscribers. I appreciate that very much. All those watching the series, I also appreciate. That's awesome. And of course, feel free to watch me at 2 times speed. I'm just twice as handsome at that speed, so it's all good in the neighborhood. And of course, yeah, we're gonna go get some 2 stars after I pull my hair out. Let's get to it. So peeps, here we go. That's right. Today we are on the hunt for a second cat, and then hopefully even get into the final checklist for a second star. So we need to find another cat. Okay, let's see if we can't get a companion for our first cat. I've been very busy running around collecting extra animals for when I am allowed to actually increase their bulb knowledge level. And we do have some undiscovered reptilia here, so let's see if we can't do something about that. 20. It's a big number, people. It's a really big number. I don't know if we can get to 20. It's going to be scary, but it'll be close. It's going to be going to be close. 754. Look at that. We're going to be short by 1, people. Yeah, 14. Even if I send Nomi, it's 19, people. That makes me sad. Well, Tilly, you're on the move, and so is Naomi. But 20 is not 19. 14 and 5 is 19, people. That stinks. And well, I guess I don't need that. I mean, you might as well go for the XP, and you might as well throw that on detailed, just to see what happens. I mean, that's an extra 20 days. That's like 30, 20, 50 days. You know what? Just go for normal days, because chances are one of these guys is going to get sick. So we'll do that. And at the same time, hey, to go the other way, look what I found. The weed walloper. It's under cargo items. So yeah, like where you usually go underneath here and you're looking for drills and potions. Yeah, weed wallopers is a thing. I'm going to make 3 of them just to see. Yeah, we'll say 3 of them, and we'll hit the button. Someone can make that up for me, please, as we push ahead a little bit to get a few things in here. Now, chances are we're going to end up with a few more snakes and a few other things, I guess. What do we got for messages here? Making money. I like money. Money is always good. I mean, I can't argue with the money. Probably going to have to expand this a little bit. I see this lot back here is for sale. I am very tempted to buy it. It's only $10,000. So I think I'll buy it now. And I think what we'll do is we'll prepare to turn the museum a little sideways. What's going on here? I don't know what it is. Listen, people. It's not that. Look, it's not that hard. It's a sink. No, you don't want to put the sink in there anymore. No, you just. All right, fine. We'll just use the one sink. People are just going to have to share, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Well, there's a weed walloper. Them guys are out. Let's see what we got. I'm going to make this, like I said, a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 4. Whoa. That's not exactly what we wanted. Okay. I don't know what I'm getting now. Back to positive. No, back to positive. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm okay with the 5. We'll take the 5. We'll see what we get in the crate. And it is, we get a bullfrog. Cool. With horns. He's increased buzz. He's got the flu though. So we will place him in the hopper for healing. Meanwhile, let's get them guys back out there. I am a little nervous that we only get like one police officer left in the base. But I don't really get much choice. So who's going to go next? I'm going to leave Adriana behind. Even though she's my snake charmer, a lot of animals really like her, so I don't want to take them away. And I still got a problem here. We're still short 19. So I guess we'll what would that do? Reduces expedition cost and wildlife POI biodiversity. But that's okay, but that's not going to help me any. I can't see that helping me any. A higher biodiversity. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, sure. Let's just go with the safe one for now.
Workshop project.
Yikes. A little lower on the profits there, Max. After making such big dollars, are you concerned any? No, he says. Really? Well, aren't you just full of confidence? Well, sure. I mean, you got to have some confidence going on here, right? I mean, it's kind of the way it works. So we're going to actually extend this a little bit. We're going to put it right about there. Is that going to work for us? I think so. I think it will work for us. And then we're going to expand it here by 3. And the reason is because we're kind of working towards trying to get some of these guys released back into the wild. All right. Which means I got to fix up my floor plan here. You know what? You can't afford to hit that pause button all the time, dude. I know you want to just stop and take an hour and make it all pretty, but no, you ain't got time for that. So suck it up, Buttercup. So you got to fix this. And you got to fix all this anyway. We'll hold off on that. We're going to do this. And the weed walloper. The next level weed walloper. Is this the tile I need? No, he says. Well, oh, there it is. There's what I'm looking for. All right, well, that will do that. All right, well, they'll have to, that bullfrog will have to sit in there temporarily. We might put 2 small tanks over here. Probably the easier way to do it. I could move the one square over here and get 2 small tanks in over there, I guess. Sure, you guys are going to be losing your minds because I didn't move the dish over, and that makes you guys cranky. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And we're going to do this. Now, don't get me wrong, I love this little setup I had going on there. It's actually really cool. So I am going to take some of it over here. Yep. Okay, something like that. And I'll get some more trees here in a minute, people. But, you know. Okay, take that over. And put that there. And we'll grab this one. And we'll make 2... I think we'll do 2 small terrariums. And put them there. So that means the workshop is about to be busy. Well, I got to get one more thing out of there anyway. Are you a thief? Oh, no. You just got a white hat on. I was like, thief. Oh, no. That can't be happening. But no thief. No problems. Be careful here, Max. You still need that sign to do a thing for you. So we don't want to go too far from here. You probably got to back up just a wee bit. Okay, and even though you took that away from them, you're probably going to have to give them a sign up here anyway before you go in. But let's expand this a little bit too, and then we'll fix the trees up on this. Man, I didn't realize I was going for a big mega project today. Well, I guess so. Yeah, well, I don't know what you sold on me, but I'll fix it in a minute. Yep. Somewhere's around there. Yep. Take this and put it over here. Yeah. Actually, how we doing? We're back down on sparsity. Yeah. I mean, really, you can't do it that way. I have to do it this way, huh? All right, that's fine. We are a little bit low on sparsity again. I would like to get it back up to the 50% level. somewhere's in the middle, just so as everybody doesn't lose their minds here on it. Do you want to put another stone in there? Okay, so that's about fine. I'm okay with where that is. And again, what we're trying to do is I'm going to try and put a couple animals in and then release them back to the wild. So we can do that, right? Turns out one of the things we can do, of course, is we can put them into the rewild for sanctuary points, which I think is going to become important here really, really fast. And these guys are so much fun. I think I'd like to do it with them. So, all right, let's see if we can't fix up this corner here. You hit the pause button again, didn't you? Yes, but I like to be in control of things when I'm doing things. Well, yeah, there you go. But these don't get made until you do things, and these guys don't come back from missions until you keep going with things. So you got to keep going, dude. 15,000. I like 15,000. 15,000's way better. Let's put that tree over here for now. We're not going to ruin that tree. We just kind of want to move some stuff around. All right, there's an expedition. So what do you... yeah, okay, well, I know what we're doing right away. We got to get Tilly out the door. Okay, the gardener turtle. Cool. Let's deal with him in a minute. Till, we got to get you out the door. You're sick as a dog. Yup. Who fixes illness? It's been a while, people. No. Is illnesses fixed in another world, right? Treats curses. Well, that's not it. I thought, well, no, illnesses, I think, are just your standard bone belt illness, right? Is that a thing? Right here, the hospital. Staff with an illness. One Tilly. Yeah, animal magnetism. Off you go. Till. Feel free to do that. Let's have a look at Mr. Turtle here. We gotta check him out, by the way. We can't be just saying that he's all right. He looks okay, actually. Do we need to fix him first? No, he's fine. He's like, yeah, I don't need to do anything. What's going on? Oh, yes, the other one that's not working. Right, there we go. Yeah, hand dryers. They're so fussy sometimes. Okay, so we got that. We got him going, and you paused again. Okay, listen, people. I'm going to bring you back once we got the opportunity to go get us a second animal. And look at that meat. Darn it. Yeah, 11 minutes in, you goof. Listen, I'm going to bring you back shortly, and when I do, we're going to have a couple of tanks. We'll have a tank for the frogs and the turtles and the things, and we'll set them up. We're gonna get them set up, people, along with a cat, so as we can have this done. I'll see you in a sec. Hey, people! Looks like we got a dilemma. I'm gonna bring you in. Trekking through the thick trees, your team reaches a lake that blocks their path. Sinister air bubbles pocket the one. Let's build a bridge. 7 extra days, 10 extra XP, I'm all worth it. But the rickety provides safe passage. Yeah, I like safe passage. I'm all about the safe passage, people. Let's have a quick look around as I'm just waiting for people to do their thing on a few extra missions here. Yeah, we're getting the terrariums set up. Of course, they should soon be functional. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, so now we can get them. Where is he? I gave him a name. Spring. There you go. Spring can go back in. He needed a modernized name, people. So what I've done here is, gee whiz, the interruptions. Where's my police person? I got one here. Gee. You know what? Maybe it's time to hire a second one. Tunnel vision, narrow field of view, and delicate. Loyal, but a slacker. Oh, can't do it. I can't. That's rejected. So rejected. Listen, I know I still have one security person here. Tig is trying to pursue the criminal. Let me tell you something, Tig. We got it right there. Do it. Boom. Not getting away with my stuff. Holy smokes. Okay, well, let's see if anybody got infected this time. Oh, Till, you got dinged again. All right, fine. What do we got this time? Okay, so I got another bullfrog. I'm waiting for another cat. So I'm sending these guys back and forth before we go start looking for a cat in the other direction. So I'll bring you back. Okay, peeps. I got people complaining that I've got nothing in my tanks. So we're going to stop and put these frogs in them. So we got a couple of frogs and that turtle. We'll put whoa, he's huge. What's going on there? I can't stick. I don't know where I'm supposed to stick that guy. Invalid room. Where do you put this guy? He wants any grass habitat. Oh, wow. Like, this guy's like a full-on, like, he's a full-on guy. All right. I thought he would be a tank guy, but I guess not. How about Mr. Bullfrog? Sure. We got two. Hates sharing enclosure with reptile snakes. Well, guess what? He doesn't have to. And I'm going to put the other one in the other tank for now. Yeah, we don't need to share these guys at the moment. I just need to fill these tanks with something so they don't get so upset with me. And they actually start donating some money to the cause. Because that's a thing. And these guys are pretty happy with the decoration. Yeah, so they're good. And they're also getting picked up there. So with that, that should be Till now being cured. Gee whiz. We'll send them off again, people. It's hard. It's hard to get. I want to get this other cat before we go north. So nevertheless, I'll bring you back. We got our second cat! Now that we need one more. So let's go the other way. Okay? Tilly, I think you're sick, right? Pretty sure you are. Yeah. Gee whiz, Till. I feel bad for Tilly. All he does is get sick all the time. Anyway, nevertheless, we got our two cats, which makes me happy. You know, that way they're not, they have company, right? Well, they're both, I'm assuming that's male? Yeah, okay, so they're both male, but that just means I have less hassle. Hopefully they don't bite each other to death. Okay, so the two frogs are keeping everybody happy. We're going to have to do something with this turtle, though. And I guess he'll go into the new building. Ooh, the new building when we go that way here shortly. Which gives us actually multiple options. By going this way, of course, we have an option to come up and around and do a big O-shape type building here. Because these are pretty big. Oh, is the giraffes okay? Yes. Right. Right. Spring. Spring was sick, but he's okay now. All right, good. And of course, what we want to do is we want to, send guys every once in a while to then, sanctuary, right, and get some points in, because I think that's going to become an important thing. Let's see. So let's see if we can't get. All right, here comes Till. Tilly's coming back now, and we'll take a couple of these weed whackers. And we'll try to go this other direction. All right. Okay, there's some bonus XP. So, put that helicopter. I might have to buy a second helicopter pad, people, because, running sanctuary animals, you got to have animals coming in all the time, right? We get, we want points. I think that's going to be an important thing. So, we have a weed walloper, and a wildlife expert, and a janitor. This is crazy. So, let's go with Wiggly Silverbottom. Automatically remove that event. I like it. The janitor is there. So that takes 13. Unfortunately, I'm still going to have to carry... we have a survey level. Survey level? We're not doing a... whatchamacallit level? What are you talking about? Oh, darn it. I have to take a weed walloper with me. That stinks. But anyway, it is what it is. So I guess somebody's going to get an injury out of this unless I'm willing. Well, I can't give anybody a tent. So I guess you're off. Good luck. Good luck. We'll fix that. We'll fix that at some point in time. Yeah. Keep throwing toys out there, people. Keep throwing toys out there because these people want to keep shopping, and I need to keep selling, and we need to keep making monies. I'm telling you. If you keep the lines around 5 or 6, and you can keep full lines of 5 and 6 people, you will rake in cash money. And don't be afraid to bump up the prices, right? As long as you're not over 3/4, it seems that they're okay, right? They'll handle some price increases. They're fine, right? So, yeah, what do we got here for our first return episode? I'm sure somebody's busted. Yeah, it's the janitor. All right, fine. Hey, there we go. What's the janitor got to say? Bonus XP. Well, that's great, except that's not what I need. I need to go get the janitor fixed. Okay. Oh, this was just a one-time stop. Oh, okay, cool. So we can get the janitor fixed. What do we got going on here? A janitor and a security guard. It's going to give us some stuff. Rewards. 1 cat. Yes, and 2 of these. All right. Well, that's great. Let's unlock it. And I'm just plowing through all the things. All right. So first of all, I gotta go get the janitor fixed. So let's go do that. We'll throw the janitor on here. No. Back to here. Yeah, janitor. Setup. Illness. Yeah, janitor. Go. By the time they get into the room and get healed and all that stuff, holy smokes, it'll take forever. Smell wafer in a habitat. I don't know what a smell wafer, a waffler. A waffler? Waffler? I have no idea what that is. Anyway, let's continue making some museum, shall we? All right. Yeah. What's that? That's 9 spaces. 16 and 9 is 25. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter what I do here, does it? I mean, you could do this for now. Okay. Boop. All right. Yep. Now, just so as people don't get silly here for a minute, let's get that open. All right, and let's get them off to that next land. Okay, which means you got to hit the play button. You can't be pausing. I know. Listen, I want you to put in a wall right here. No, I see you coming up here. Don't you dare. We'll put a staff door in there right now. That's just a real temporary, because we want to get that second cat in so we can get this checklist done. We'll get that in down there. Okay. So, floor. Not staff. Floor. There we go. Nice. Okay. Nice and bright. Boom. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Brightness, all goods. These are really big. It's a really big area. Do we need it that big? Probably not. I mean, 5 or 6 would have been fine, I think. I mean, unless you're going to run... Maybe we try to run some terrariums down in the center somehow. Like, we'll put them on the edge and then maybe one in the center, and then we have them go around like a little mini O shape or something. Because, I mean, this is a pretty big... I mean, because I didn't really need more than 5 on either side of this. And I've probably messed that up a little bit, but... maybe what we'll do is we'll run the terrariums down the center. We'll make these a little bit wider. We'll cut these off by, say, 3 apiece. Okay, I like that idea. Where are you guys at? I thought I sent you guys off. Why aren't you? Yeah, I know. I know. New. Everything's new. All right, well, give me the new. Far-flung desert. Yes, it is. Reptilia and Insectia. Well, I don't need the Reptilia. I need you guys to go do this. Didn't I set this up? Holy smokes. Okay, so we get biodiversity, so Wiggly got to go here. Because Wiggly automatically gets the biodiversity. A pollen packet is needed to unlock. What are you talking about? What's a pollen packet? Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm pretty sure they invent stuff just to invent stuff. Oh, no, I've got to send him because of illness. So Wiggly, you're back. You're back. Okay, janitor. Well, Sophie's got to go because of the forest fire. That's not a thing. And security guards. Well, Till, you can go, but we're going to have to... I guess we're going to have to put first aid kits on them for now, people, until they get higher up level. And then I got to find out what a packet is. I'm pretty sure it's probably something I can make in the workshop. Let me see if I can find that. Well, there's the wafers. Okay. Is it in this little mixture of stuff? No. It is not. No, okay. Nope. Nope. And that's toys, so that would be nope. All right, well, I guess I'll figure out what the little packet is. Oh, it's probably, maybe it's something under here. I don't know. And I would love to have animal enlightenment. But I can't seem to find the machine that does that at the moment. I'm okay, though. Things are... Oh, hello. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Here comes the police. Whoop, whoop. All right, you're gone. Just take care of that. Let's hit the slow parts.
What does that mean? I'll stay on this
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
After this.
7. Yeah, I'm going to trim these off by 3. Okay, and that. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Okay, 2, 3.
Announcement.
Okay, and do that. Okay, yeah, I'm not worried about upgrades at the moment, people. I need to get my animals in gear. All right, let's hit the fast forward button on that. So we're going to start running a row up here, and somewheres in here we'll put terrariums, because I can see a couple of insects coming up, some stuff like that. That's, of course, is important. So we'll do that. Okay, we got the chopper coming in. First run. Okay, let's see what we get on this first pass. Wow, Till's at level 8. It's because Till got sick so many times. Hey, it's a dandelion. He's dandy. He's got the flu. Wow, he's got so much going on. He's got natural beauty. He's a mother hen. I mean, he's got all the things, doesn't he? Okay, well, let's get him fixed up first in there, and at the same time, we got to keep sending these guys out. Because chances are, I got to send these guys several times. We'll send Kevin on this one. I mean, Giles is the butler. Yeah, he doesn't even count, so we got to send Soph. And then, well, Till, I mean, if you want to go back out, you can carry on. That'll take care of all the problems. Sure. We'll send you guys back out, and let's meanwhile work on an entry for our new lions. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. Is that gonna be enough? Well, let's find out. What else do you want? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Nope. Yep. Wrong thing. It's at the bottom. Habitat. Try again. Okay. There's a thing. Meat food dispenser. Yep, that's a thing. I don't even know what he wants. How many will that hold? 3? I wonder how much he takes up. I can see him taking 2. Which means to get 2 of them in there, I'm going to have to move this over and call this 4. Well, let's see what's on the pad. And well, yeah, we do not put him in with the lions. Produces animal waste less often. All right, well, I guess that's a good thing. Actually, they're in good shape. So we're going to just send them to inventory for now. Obviously, we don't want to put them in with the lions. That would be bad. But we do need to keep you guys going. So I am going to try to do that. All right, well, let's get this exhibit showcasing, because I always like extra cash, people. I like monies. Yeah, can we get that thing down here? Sure we can. Yeah, well, let's get you sent off again. So, Wiggly, Sophia, Tilly, first aid kit, off you go. Okay, I didn't notice what Mr. Lion wanted. Yeah, I know it's empty, dude. I'm about to put something in it. Gee whiz. Dandelion. Wants a small waffler workshop item. Okay. Sure he does. He wants a sparse desert. Okay, well, we got to change that. And it's not sparse yet, is it? No. And why do I have a feeling I'm going to have to move you guys over? You know what? Let's just do that now so I don't have to worry about it. I'll fix up my grass here in a minute. We're going to edit this and add the 2 blocks on here. Is that going to give me 4 Oh, he's only a 1. He only holds 1 anyway. Wow. I thought a lion would take up 2. I don't know who you are, but you're about to be you're about to get eaten alive, dude. I would recommend you run. It's not good for you. I'm just saying. Okay, so let's get a few trees in here. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a few trees. And then, of course, we got to have a few cacti to go with that. And we'll have a few of these. Okay, and do you want to go for a rock or 2? Sure. That's right in the middle of the sparse zone. Is that what you're looking for, my friend? Sparse carnivore habitats, all the things. He wants the thing out of the workshop. Right. Okay, he wants a thing out of the workshop. Yes, what is this thing? It's a smell device. It puts a scent out. Well, okay, we'll make 1 because it's only 22 days. And no one else has really asked for that yet, so we'll do that. Yeah, good jump there, dude. Meanwhile, I gotta fix up my floor. Gee whiz. Okay, so floor fixing while we're waiting for people to come back. Do that. And then we do this. And then do that. And then we do this right up to there. And we do this down to there. Excellent. All right. Oh, we want the buzz bonus. Yeah, I gotta make sure that this guy gets his thing. Yeah, listen, somebody build that really fast so I can get the buzz bonus so I can get this checklist done. Holy smokes, people, it's crazy. Yep. Thank you. Really? Where is this thing at? No, yes. Okay, so you want to smell a fire. There you go, dude. Smellify away. He is done. All the things. Okay, 2 out of 2. What? Oh, right. Habitat animal biome rating of 75%. Are you kidding? We're dropping to 63. What happened there? Gee whiz. You know what? I'm going to give it a month just like I did last time because I think it's got to work some stuff out. A sniffer. These beasts can smell food from 20 miles away, though it may take them days to make such a journey. How do they smell? Wonderfully. Well, he's got far-flung flu. He's a toxic parent. Well, that's not good. A neutral eater becomes hungry faster than most. Holy smokes, this thing's a pain in the butt. Well, we got to heal him first, so we don't want to worry about that. Let's get him healed up. Okay, and we'll see if this comes back. I don't know why that's why it dropped so fast. I would say everything is running just tickety-boo fine there, mister. You should be happy. But, I mean, I can make you a little happier. Okay, well, he can go to the inventory for now because I got to try and figure out why everything went sideways on me here.
Right now, I'd say probably yes.
Maybe a little natural tree on the outside? I don't know. We'll put this down by the cats. Let's put in a little bit of this and that. No, that's not it. That is though. We'll put that in there. Yeah, what happened there? Rating is a reflection of their requirements. Animals want to live in a particular biome. Well, okay, yeah, I know. Hello. Wants any grass habitat decoration. Did I miss something? Oh, darn it. Okay. Wants any grass habitat. Wants any grass, a habitat decoration. Really? Savanna grass. You can have it. Done. Is that really what messed that up? Is that a thing? Do I feel bad? Listen, dude. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I'll check the other animals out now. As far as I know, everybody is in the green, right? No. Who's not happy here? Okay. You're happy. You're happy. You're happy. Where's the red one? We're all happy. What's your problem? Decoration buzz. 12 out of 15. Really? Well, is it like an actual decoration problem? I have a problem here with decor. Well, I mean, we can do this. We'll do this, and then just for funsies, we'll put this on the back wall. How's that look? Well, that seems to have made that happy too. No, what? All right, we're gonna have to hire another habitat person. Alf. I'm assuming that's what's making them unhappy. Is the dung? Oh yeah, look at it. Yeah, that's what's going on. He's greedy. Rejected. Yolanda. Sick at the sight of being sick. Rejected. Where's my peeps at? Give me my experts. Available. All right. Is she going in there now to fix that? I think so. All right. Yeah. If you'd be so kind as to go in there. Holy smokes, we got a lot of them in trouble here, though. We definitely got to hire some more people, I guess. I mean, it's the only way we'll ever get this score up. So I'm assuming that's what's messing up the score. Oh yeah, like that's considered to be dirty, and this one's dropping really fast. So that's a problem. Yeah, no wonder. Yeah, you better keep cleaning in there because I didn't realize it had gotten that bad. Wow. Well, there you go, people. If you're wondering why all of a sudden your biome rating has dropped, look for the dung. There it is. It's paramount for the future that our guests learn about these amazing creatures, but your usual methods of analysis are inappropriate. Thank you. I need knowledge. Give me the knowledge, dude. Yeah. An expert qualified in animal analysis will be able to increase our knowledge. Thank goodness. Analysis can be in the wildlife welfare. Don't do them in there. I've tried multiple times. All right, we're going to educate them in wildlife expert and welfare, and then we're going to process them by an animal analysis will reward knowledge. Thank goodness. Holy smokes. Pause up here for a second. So, animal analysis. Train an expert. Darn it. Museum level 29. Figures you had to do that. Now, I'm going to get the last one, no problem. I got so many 4s and 5s walking out of the museum now that's not a problem. Guests with 121 knowledge. Well, yes, once we've analyzed them all, that won't be a problem. And train an expert. So let's get an expert trained. And we'll actually I'll start throwing them into this bucket. I've been saving them. As you can see here, people, I got a whole list. I got a list, and I've been saving up. So we're gonna get some people done. Let's see. Meanwhile, I gotta keep throwing these guys out here because I need another lion. Herbert. Nope. Wiggly's got to go. Sophia's got to go. Tilly's got to go. You know what? If it's not gonna, I mean, it's not making any difference here, so you might as well send Tig just for something to do. And we'll throw a first aid kit on that, and we'll hit the expedition button. Let them go. Now, yeah. So, who's going to be the lucky person? Well, Wiggly isn't, because Wiggly's my zoology's person of the person things. Adriana. Oh, unfriendly animal. Really? Who hates Adriana? Really? Herbert, Adriana, and Adriana. Well, guess what, buddy? Yeah. Oh, it decreases the. You know what? We're gonna put you in the wild. Yeah, it's going to reward me 100 paws. Sanctuary points and increases the associate's point of interest biodiversity level. Done. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay. There. No one makes my Adriana upset. In fact, Adriana, you come on over here. You know what? I know a lot of animals like Adriana, though. Adriana and Herbert. Wiggly. Really? You got... Well, okay, we can always ship you out, I guess. What's going on over here? Adriana. Kensington. Well, that's different. And Adriana. Well, I guess you might be shipped out. Adriana, everybody likes Adriana. I got to be careful. In fact, I should give her training in the other animal thing here. There's a really cool thing that you can give them and makes them all super happy. Yeah, I feel really bad, Adriana. It's going to be okay. It really is. I'll make sure it's okay. Herbert, who's loyal, which is awesome. Guess what? You, my friend, is going to get animal analysis. That's probably not a good idea. And of course, Kensington made friends with somebody. But we could give him animal analysis. You know? That's probably a good idea. Yes, I am going to do that. I am going to give it to Kensington and have everybody else open for missions, because I think we're going to be doing a fair amount of missions. So, all right. So that is what we want to do with the animals, people. We want to actually have some of these animals be passed on. We want to pass on the ones that were not so happy. Natural beauty and wildlife. Okay. Natural beauty, regular. We like produces animal waste more often. Ooh, gee, we don't like this guy. And favorite expert. Happy to see their favorite expert. Well, there you go. And let's see what we got going on here. Textbook specimen. Increases guest environment. Well, he's got to stay. Anyway, I'll figure out somebody can go. Somebody can go at some point in time. Meanwhile, we do got to get another expert in here. We got Gecko. He's robust and analytical. Exhibit analysis speed. Really? We'll come back to the crate in a second. Robert is travel sick with a nice smelling. He comes with animal analysis. It's chance for expeditions to reduce happiness 10%. You know what? I will hire you, dudes. No. What do we got here, Verena? Family unfriendly. Rejected. Robust and analytical. Well, you're not going to get a lot of injuries, dude. But you know what? It might be nice to have a backup for everybody. You know what? I'm going to do it, Robert. We're going to do that. Now, let's start piling them on in here, shall we? Since we have a peep. We want. Is it? I don't know where to put them. Do I have to buy a new thing? Is there a new thing I have to buy? I did buy this desk at $8,500. That didn't happen. Okay. Sure. I don't know where to do the experting at. You know what? Give me a second. Okay, so I got my second lion, which is great. Look at this guy. He's sleeping. Sure. It's fine. But do you know what you need to do to get this thing? It's crazy. I'm not too happy about how they've got this whole knowledge thing set up. It's definitely a roadblock. So knowledge cannot be done obviously in the analyzer because we don't want to hurt the animals. Now forget the fact that we've thrown fish and whales and everything else into this analyzer, right? Because, that's a thing, right? We didn't think we were hurting them. We just thought we were examining them. But okay, fine, right? So you've got to use this analyzer, but why block it with levels? Like most people playing the DLC have probably got a really good grasp on the game, right? So, and I realize I'm now ranting for 2 seconds. Well, all right, for 2 minutes, because I deserve a rant on this. I've got a lot of hours in this game, and I think they're full of baloney. He wants a sprinkler. He wants a sprinkler. Well, it turns out I have a spare sprinkler for you, dude. I don't have to go to the workshop. No. Yes, I was going to say, I know I have a spare sprinkler for this guy. There he goes. He's got a sprinkler. He's good to go. Please tell me he's good to go. Yes, he is. He's good to go. Okay, so we got him in. So the first roadblock is that they make you jump through these hoops to get up to get up to level 2 just to get into this thing. But no. You can't just take any animal and put it in there. No, because now you've got to work towards level 3 and getting a spa machine. So that's just baloney. The only way you can use these analysis guys at the moment is to do sick ones. Holy smokes. So we're actually going backwards now, and that's on purpose. Because what we want to do is we want to pull out sick stuff. Stuff that's not healthy. And we're actually going to fix it that way. Well, we can't do level 10 because you guys aren't there yet. I know you guys. There's a lot of you guys that have really been hurting for a tent. I really should do a tent. Okay, all right, you convinced me. Herbert, how about? Would you like a tent? Sure you would, buddy. Now that I've done my 2-minute rant on just how complicated they've made this knowledge stuff now, it's just. And they did the same thing with 2 Point Hospital. And that's where the downfall was, right? They had a really great game, and then they started throwing in these extra viruses and this stuff walking around, and it killed the game. Don't do that, 2 Point. Don't do that. Yeah. Give me this. Give me the thing. Open this. Where's my good man? Where's my experts? Herbert, guess what, buddy? You're getting survival skills. You're done. All right, let's get him into survival skills. And basically, you'll notice here, we've already got our 35 guests in. This was no surprise. We'll have museum level 29 as soon as I put in the turtle and some things out back here. I mean, I got no problem getting to level 29. We're already having guests. Surprisingly, we are having guests walk out of here with 121 knowledge. That means they'd have to look at every sign on the way through. Crazy enough, I know. Yes, we'll take the money, and we like catching the criminals. That's always a good thing. So my ability to make money is not the problem. The game mechanics are starting to get wonky, people, and that always worries me. Like others have mentioned, like, wow, we killed off like fish and whales and a bunch of other stuff, but now we can't do this. Like, we can't just analyze them. Like, come on now, gee whiz. Anyway, nevertheless, people, we're gonna try. How you doing in there, big guy? All right, well, it looks like he's done. I'd like to try this one on camera just to see if this works. So we're going to send the good man Herbert off. We're going to send him off with some XP, too, just to see if we can't get him bumped up there. And we'll even make it detailed. We'll run it off pretty fast. So we got our lines in. We got the fountain lions, and we got the dandelions. Now I will have to go grab some more gazelles and some other stuff there too. They're pretty clean. I mean, it's going to be hard to keep them spotless all the time. I mean, you'd have to have someone camped in there. It's pretty crazy, actually. But I mean, as long as the arrows stay mostly clean, that's all I worry about in the end, right? All right, so it's looking pretty good, people. Let's see. Well, we got the dog halfway across. I just want to see this thing work, and but I can't even put an expert in here. Like it says, no staff exists with qualification, with wildlife qualification. I'm pretty sure I got a whole lot of staff. I got lots of staff. You know, I got lots of staff with qualification. Like it's again, it's kind of quirky, right? Like animal qualification. I'm pretty sure we got something here, right? Anyway, nevertheless, we're gonna see what happens. All right, here we go. Let's hope this thing is sick. That's what I gotta go with now, people. Are you sick? Okay, so we got one. Are you sick? Yes. So we are going to place him in here. All right. And now I am going to grab. We're gonna grab Kensington. Yeah, we're going to make sure you get here in time, dude. Yeah, this is your job, all right? Yeah, too bad about the bathroom. This has to happen. So, okay, here we go. All right, so he goes in. Now, I'm assuming he's got wildlife welfare, all right? He wants to use the bathroom really bad. Okay, so this guy's sitting at the computer. And I feel really bad for him. All right, so he moved. All right, so some things happened there. We now have a claim item. We did get knowledge for that bird. All right, even though the only way I could grab that knowledge was for him to do that. So let's see what we've got here. Biscuit buffet, teaser. They better not have put it in this list because I mean this list can go a long way, right? 13. 15, water bowl. Okay, so it doesn't look like they've put it in this list. That's good, because that would have drove me crazy. But hey, guess what? I mean, that means you guys are now 2 out of 3. Yes, holy smokes, people. The things I gotta do. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna start sending some guys out. I gotta send some. I gotta go get some more sick birds. We got to go get some sick birds and sick zebras and giraffes and maybe some snakes. We can get a few sick snakes in there. And then I'm going to bring you back for the completion of Tier 2. Just want to update you on progress, people. Look at this. We have tanks with upcoming peoples. That's right. Look, this one has all the light bulbs. You bet. And these ones will too, as soon as I get some snails in here. These guys are at 2 out of 3 light bulbs. I'm still looking for I think we got a bird in here right now, which will bring them up to their full light bulbs. And then I'll be on. I'm working on snails now. Oh, a dilemma. En route, the team noticed a pair of animals in separate and unrelated distress. Who do they help? The cat-faced tree bear. The cabin snail. You know what? I'm going to go with the tree bear. This is probably bad. Oh, bear-brained. Oh, cool. I wonder what that does. The team create a human ladder, balancing each other on the soldiers to reach the small bear. Once on the ground, it stands on its back legs, someone that everyone enjoys. Bear-brained. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it was good. So We'll take it, people. I am having some people here with some toiletry issues. So, in light of concern, hey, look at that. They finished their treatment, which means we get another thing in the bonus check. That's right. Boom, baby. And these guys should now have all their light bulbs, which hopefully will soon allow these guys to become... I don't know how that one guy got through all the signs and got 121 in here. I mean, I'll give it to him. He's impressive. Oh, good. And the snails are back. Let's see if this... I'm hoping it's a snail. Let's go for a snail here, people. Come on, Adriana. Give me the snail. I need the snail. Yes, cabin snail. Please be sick. I know that's terrible. Oh, it's not sick, though. Which means it's useless. I can't do anything with it, and nothing. That means I have to send it back, and send it back. Well, I just put it in inventory. Once we get some this magical spa, which of course, heaven forbid, we don't get that right away. Whatever. Anyway, nevertheless, I just wanted to bring you the update. We got some light bulbs working. We're actually pounding them in now. I think there's just a snail in this third tank. That's why it's pretty boring. And of course, we got 2 toads in here. So, yeah, that's a thing. But they've all got their light bulbs. And the snake has his light bulb, but the other snail, of course, is a little upset. We only got 1 snail in there, right? You know what? I'm going to actually take that other snail out of here. We're going to put him in with this snail, right? I mean, you guys should be happy in there, right? 2 snails? Sure. And at the same time, I do have another snake here. We have a couple of snakes. One that's actually quite good. Yeah, we'll put this in here. There. Will you guys be happy together? 69. Nice. You bet. Turns out they're gonna be happy together. Yeah. So, with that, they look pretty cozy. So now I have 2 tanks that are fully optimized. That makes me pretty happy, actually. So we got them optimized. I think we got the toads done too. Bullfrogs and stuff. This is all later stuff. So I'll bring it back once we get a little more. So, people, I got my 5 guests with 121 light bulbs. You bet. And we're actually gonna once I get the helicopter fixed, we're gonna keep sending that out. But now it's time to see if we can't get to 29. I really wish it had been like just 28. That's fine. Whatever. We've put our little sniffer in here. He does need a little extra jungle though. So let's do that. We'll give him a little extra jungle. That's right. Welcome to the jungle. It's all fun and games. Yeah, it's fun and games, people. That's right. Games where you don't have to do crazy stuff, because it's crazy. You know. But anyway, whatevs. Yeah. I still might be slightly sore on it, but it's fine. Really? Well, you're not going to put that in a jungle. I mean, yes, I can put 2 more of those in, I guess. It's kind of like only a few things really give you enough points. You know, because, I mean, we want to get it into the sparse territory, which is what he wants. Right? He's happy now. What's he want? Hates rocks. Well, guess what we're getting rid of? No rocks. No rocks for you. No rocks for you, man. Yeah. More trees. No rocks. Yeah. Rocks, not happening for you. All right. We'll go with that. What else would you like? Wants a sprinkler. All right, well, I will get you a sprinkler, but I got something else cooking in the workshop at the moment, so you're going to have to wait a minute, mister. Okay, so let's swing around the other side here, and this is going to be for Mr. Turtle. Let's see if I can figure out Mr. Turtle here and what he wants before we mess this up. Mr. Turtle. Cabin snails. No. The tortoise. Yeah, I mean, he wants open grasslands. Who's a herbivore. All right, so we can do that. Let's see. No, not that. This one. There we go. So that is going to be 5, and we'll make it the same size as that. Okay, sure, we'll come back, right about, is it there? Nope, it's one shorter, dude. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can put in the door, and he's a herbivore, so you can get that. And I wonder how much he wants. So let's see. We'll stick him in there. I collected all these animals, but I can't do anything with them because until you get the spa, you can't do anything with them. Gee whiz. Fine. Whatever. He too wants a sprinkler. Really? He wants a sprinkler. What else does he want? He wants a sprinkler and wants any grass decoration. And what is he looking for? Open grassland. Just put 2 trees in or a couple bushes and he's going to be happy, but not much more. Sure. So, a couple pieces of tree, but he wants a couple pieces of grass. And that's about it. Don't give him too much more than that. It's giving me random grass. Is that what it's doing? All right. That's fine. There. Open grassland for you, dude. We'll get you a sprinkler as well at 28.5. All right. So let's run the game a little bit longer. What else do I got stored up in here? Sure. We got another cabin snail that I couldn't fix. I got a sprung brock. All right. What does this thing want? Wants savanna grass and a sprinkler. Everybody wants a sprinkler nowadays. All right. And he wants open desert habitat. I can probably give it to him. So, open desert, huh? Maybe we'll put him on this side. Flip. Okay. We'll do that right there. Do that. And we're going to have to put a bunch of dishes and signs down here anyway. Open desert, he says. All right. Well, that's a thing. Sure. Right about there, I guess. Do that. I can't remember what he was, but we'll dig him out here. We'll dig him out here and see what he says. I got a gold hamster. I'm saving him. So we'll stick him in a thing somewhere. Where is this thing? A Sprungebrock. All right. Oh, right. Mr. Sprungebrock. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to change it to the desert. There you go. That ought to make you happier. What do you want? You want savanna grass as decoration. Sure you do. Savanna grass. Okay. You can have that, and you can have that. You can even have a couple back here. And look at that. You've built a fully functional wildlife conversation unit at my house. I did too, dude. I'm amazing, aren't I? Let's pick that up. We'll hit OK. And we'll go next. Try adding an animal spa. Finally, holy smokes. Releasing healthy and well-groomed animals will do wonders for their failing isles. But it will also give us more sanctuary points. Yes, it will. Look at this. Add an animal spa. Holy smokes. And adds more sanctuary points. Add an animal spa to the wildlife welfare rooms to pamper animal guests. Surely, guests will be very impressed to see wildlife looking their finest. Sure, we will. Okay, well, I'd like to place the item, but it's huge, and my room is not ready for it. A micro animal spa. Holy smokes. So are these part of the actual rooms now? Wow, I don't even get the star on that. We get to do the animal spa, micro animal spa. Oh, man. Well, I've got Enlightenment level 3. That's because I had to torture myself to get there. So how do you want to handle this, Max? Well, I say you trade rooms. That sounds really cool. Yeah, well, that's because it is. We're going to do that and put that up there. What do you mean selling? No. What invalid item is in the middle of the hallway? Fine. Sell whatever it is you were going to sell. We're going to take this and we're going to move it over here. Okay, done. Yes, keep selling stuff that you think I need to sell. Now what we want to do is we're gonna cozy up here a little bit with this. I'll have to realign this here in a little bit, and just so as I don't forget the flooring underneath, we'll do that. Now let's grab our good room here and rotate. Nope, that's wrong. Rotate. Sure, we're gonna add this to it. Now we get we get all the things now, don't we? I am gonna sell one of these. Oof. Because now I gotta try and make room in here for all the things, right? Okay, so is all right. Just a second. I gotta move this. Okay, so can we put it? No, you can't. Well, of course not, because that would have been too easy. What's the size of this thing? And what's the size of the other thing? Holy smokes, you got to have this so big. Well, guess what? Your new home is up there. We'll deal with that in a minute. Just kill that off, would you? All right, so we're going to take out these trees for the moment. And we're going to fix this up. All right. Yep. Now, give me this. Give me all this. Boom, baby. That's right. You want room? I've got room for you. All right. Give me all the spa treatments. That's right. Spa treatments galore. Yeah, that's a thing. And you want to do this one this way? Sure, we can do that way. We've got the desk. We got the medicine cabinet. Let's see, what else can we throw in here? Well, we can put another lunchbox over here, I guess. That's probably good enough for the moment. Now let's give this thing a shot, shall we? I will fix him up. And he's okay. We got to get 3 sprinklers going. All right, well, let's run this. Now, let's see about this spa treatment. So, if I take Mr. Bird here, right, and I take him, and which one do you want to go into? Do you go into this one? No, you go into that one. All right, that's fine. I'm going to get Mr. Kensington in here to do this. And we're going to do that. And now I'm going to grab a smaller item. Let's say, what do you say? One of the bullfrogs? Sure, let's try that. And will he go in there? And we're going to try, Robert. Robert is going to come in here. And he's going to do this for us. All right, do all that, guys. All right, I was going to say, are you guys going to swap places? That was pretty crazy. So we're doing a micro. We're doing a micros. We're going to do a spa treatment. We're doing a micro treatment. We already got the level 3 wildlife, right? Yeah, look at this. Perfect. That's right. We'll claim that item. We'll do the things. While we must care for each and every animal staying at the museum, we can't lose sight of the greater purpose. Yes. Raising healthy exhibits back into the wild will do wonders. In turn, we should find rare and unusual varieties of creatures as they improve. And sanctuary points, somewhat like survey. Okay. Reintroducing wildlife, that's right. However, it also increases the biodiversity level of POIs in the Far-flung Isles map. Biodiversity is a unique form of survey level. Really? Because, yeah, I know. POIs with high biodiversity reward more rare specimens. We know that. And what a bad guest. They've been sent back to my inventory. Well, thanks. Oh, great. There's the pollen packets that I couldn't get earlier. Anyways, well, at least we're finally getting all the things in this episode, people. It's, you know, the mechanics. At least now we have all the parts. I can fly. I can continue flying on, right? Let's go down here. I want my toad. Listen, what did you do with my toad? My bullfrog. He can go back into this tank. Right? Yes. Yeah, 1 frog, 2 frog. Right, and I do got to find another frog to get a 3rd tank there. And I gotta take my. Where's the bird at? I'm assuming that's him, and we'll put him back in there, right? Really, he has no companion at the moment. Well, we'll find out soon enough. So if we take a 3rd one, if we take this one, put that in there, and then we push this button. That's right, rewild. Are you sure? Boom, baby, and that is 2 stars, people. That's how it flies, you know, all the time. Tarquin, what do you got for me? Tarquin, of course, is never not going to Tarquin. Whatever. My representatives inform me that the place is really coming along, as it is a cumulative stench. Dude, you know, if I were to ever meet Tarquin in a real life, I would probably... Well, I'll just leave it at that. Kudos to you and your smelly little institution. Holy smokes. He is just mean. A scale spritzer. All right. And plant food dispenser number 2. All right. Well, that must mean it holds more food, right? Hey, there we go.
The rising success of the county's wildlife museum is prompting new and divisive questions. Questions like, what are better, animals or fish? Who would win in a triathlon, a whale or a team of chimps? And why does everything have to be a contest? Tune in tomorrow when we'll be debating that very subject.
Okay, let's see what they got coming up for us now, people. Plant food dispenser number 2. It's vital for the far-flung isles that we reintroduce wildlife into the environment. Healing creatures is one thing. Well, we do a step better if we can release brand new animals into the wild. Oh, you want me to start breeding? I can see this. Yeah, birds and bees, right? The painted panda desperately needs greater numbers to reestablish its population. But we gotta find one, preferably 2 first. My beloved panda will have to wait another day. Provide the right facilities in your enclosures to allow animals to reproduce. You can add a baby hutch to habitats as an item or to terrariums as a perk. There you go. Look at that. There's a baby hutch. Birds and the bees, they'll do their thing. And what are the chances? Animals will only reproduce when at maximum happiness. Activate animal buzz bonuses and decorate enclosures to increase the probability of producing new wildlife. Well, you know where we're picking that up, people. There's the next checklist. Make a baby hatch, install the baby hatch, and buy a baby... Well, we're not doing any of that at the moment, people. I want to thank everybody watching. I'm Max. This, of course, has been 2 Point Museum, the Zooseum. And let me tell you, this room has been a pain in the Zooseum butt. That's for sure. Now, I may actually move this over to here and move these 2 rooms over here. I think that's actually going to be my better maneuver on that. Because I think the, having this up here, it's brighter. I mean, it's a workshop. No one cares about the workshop, and we haven't been using this at all. So we might as well move them over to here, and we'll move that over to here, and so that way people can look through the windows and do all the cool things. At the same time, I will clean these up. We'll get some sprinklers in for them. And my relic river is going right there in that empty spot because we need more kids stuff too. So in the offshoot, I'll just be tweaking up their relic rivers. Now that we can do spa treatments, I'll probably get the rest of the animals tweaked up to get all their light bulbs and their knowledge all the way up. And once they're all cleaned up, then of course we can go start hunting off some new places. Holy smokes. This was a very stressful time. The far-flung desert, for example, has reptilia and insecta. Of course, we haven't even been this way to the Everstream Forest or to the Eaton Track. So, I mean, there's reptilia over here. And what do we got down here? Mammalia memoris. Well, sure. I mean, that's a thing. We just got the Vogue and one tortoise, so we'll be probably trying to push that as well. Okay, people, it's late at night. I'm babbling. I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.